The City of Decatur School Board is addressing claims by parents that they haven't been honest about decisions around closing schools. The board is meeting right now, and Channel 2's Candace McCowan is monitoring that meeting. She joins us live outside. That's where parents gathered moments ago.
Yeah, and Linda, I'll tell you, just in the past few minutes, the board chair addressed this issue, saying that pieces of information do not tell a full story. Also, parents rallying outside this board meeting, saying that they have lost their trust in this board.
All five, all in, all five, all in.
About 24 parents outside of the City Schools of Decatur board meeting say they've lost faith in the school board.
The board is maybe lying to us, which is disappointing.
These parents are upset about a letter that was uncovered in an open records request filed by a group of parents called Save Decatur Schools. It's a draft of a letter to parents about a decision to close Westchester Elementary. The letter dated in October when community hearings were still being held, where parents thought their input was being considered and before the board said a decision would be made.
If you weren't planning on closing a specific school, I understand maybe drafting a letter if you think that's what you're going to do, but why don't you just leave it blank? Why do you feel the need to fill in Westchester?
This all centers around City Schools of Decatur considering shuttering an elementary school because of declining enrollment. The school district says they have 831 students in kindergarten through second grade, but more than 1,700 open seats across its 5 elementary schools. The district says a decision about which elementary school will close will be made possibly by the end of the year. And Tuesday spent time going through the process that will be used to select a school.
All five, all in.
The parents say after uncovering this letter, they're not sure that decision hasn't already been made.
I think we're getting to a point of no return where the community has lost faith in.
Yeah, and just a few minutes ago, that board chair reading her statement saying that a letter was a sample letter. It wasn't drafted by the district, instead consultants, and reiterating that no decision has been made and not trying to mislead the community was part of what she said. They spent quite a bit of time talking about this in their communications today, obviously stirred by the fact of what came out in those open records requests. We're now live here in Decatur tonight. I'm Candace McCowan for Channel 2 Action News.
And this affects so many families and their plans.